Alrighty, hi, hello. We are back. So, the first mission we're doing is the prisoner rescue. This mission is fairly simple. I do have this one and then both the Bouse arsenal missions next. So I put this one in 2 times speed because it's the more simple one. Literally, all you're gonna do is you're just gonna run through, kill everything in the beginning area while the ship starts coming towards you. And then the second everything around here is dead, and all the troops that like come over are gone, you immediately move to the next area. The goal is just to get ahead of the ship so that you can preemptively destroy everything that can hurt it. So I'm pretty sure the big factor of this mission is just making sure that you take as little damage as possible. And by you, I mean the transport ship, not your actual character. Although, you shouldn't be trying to take too much damage from your character either. See, I'm sitting here because I'm waiting for the drones that are coming in. I don't think any actually come from there, but there are these three back here. That are just... Nope, they do come in right there. I did actually let those guys slide through, so it ended up doing a little bit of damage, but not enough to really matter. We're gonna go there. There's gonna be like a wave or two of ships that come in. Just destroy them before they can damage you. Transport ship, then you move on to the next. Now the key thing for this is getting to the third site before your ship. If you don't get there before, those two things, the artillery cannons or whatever, they fuck your ship up. Like, it's to a point where within maybe 2 or 3 seconds, your ship will be down to half of its health. Like that. There's just nothing you can do about it unless you get there before the ship does. So just preemptively do that. It'll make this mission a whole lot easier. Then from there, they're going to take out the Father Lion, and they're going to fly out to the exit area where there's the boss fight, which, honestly, what's it, R2, Red Gun 2, he's not that difficult. You do have to worry a little bit about the extra drones that they drop in, so I would try to focus on taking them out like as soon as you can, and then focusing on Nile, because Nile will focus on the AC, your AC, before he starts to target the ship. So just kill all the MTs, then take out Nile, and then I think it drops in a couple more afterwards too, so take those guys out as well. And that's it. So, like I said, Nile goes down pretty quickly. He's not a very challenging boss fight, so... Now, I just finished recording the Attack the Watch Point, the normal mission and the alt mission. They're not going in this one. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put all... What's this? I think 7 videos. Because there's this one, which would be number 6. Next is going to be number 7. I hate the 6-7 jokes so much, but they come to my head every single time I think of it. It's freaking awful. But I do plan on combining all 7 videos into one longer form video. I don't know if I'm just going to keep my commentary from these ones in it, or if I'm going to do like a new overlay. I probably won't do another overlay unless there's like certain points where I feel I should. Just because, I mean, I've recorded these all in the past, like, what, 2 weeks? I'm not going to have some new overarching narrative that I feel the need to share. It's going to be the same as it was in those videos. So now, investigating the Bouse Arsenal. So, the beginning of this mission shouldn't be too much of a challenge. You're just going to be taking out the initial 3 drones. The one there, the 2 on the other side. And you do, obviously this one you can only just run up and attack this one. On the next 2 drones, I suggest taking the one that's immediately to your left when you run in, just because he's one with the plasma whip. I don't know if that's what it's called, but just call it for now. And so he can rack up a fair amount of damage on you if you aren't careful. So if you immediately shoot him, it stun locks him pretty easily, and then you can just move on to this railgun guy. Not too much of a challenge. See, right there. Went out like that. I can go to the next guy without having to worry about him stopping me in the back. And then for the next area, obviously, since you're replaying this mission to S-rank it, you already know where all the enemies are. Just scan and shoot them before going to the door. They're going to be sitting there already. There's no point in not just dealing with them. Not only is it going to save you time, but it's also going to save you from risking getting shot in the back when you try to open up the first door, or the second door. You'll see me do it here, just like I do in many other missions, where I will deploy 2 or 3 of my drones before I start firing at these guys. Just because the drones do a fair amount of stance damage, so if you put them down in the middle, they'll automatically start shooting at the things because they can see them even if you can't, and just get you some extra free stance before you shred them with whatever other guns you have. That's only if you have them, so if you don't have them, you can't do them. I don't know if the orbital ones do it, like the orbital assault gunner or the orbital lasers. They might, but I know that the turret, the laser turret, the one I have, and the laser drones they will automatically go and attack them. So now this is the real trial of this mission. When you drop down, 4 sniper drones come out and 1 of the whip drones comes out. That sounds so weird. But the way that I suggest handling this, start moving to one of the far sides, just so it's harder for them all to get to you and snipe you. I like to focus on the snipers first, just because I don't even see the whip drone for the beginning half of this fight. And all you have to do is just look for the warning signs. The second you see the warning sign, just dodge. They're usually far enough away if you stick to one of the walls that only one of them has the chance of shooting you, and that's the one you're close to. So you're fine to just look for that one, dodge it, and you'll automatically dodge the rest. And that's all it really takes. And then your radar on the bottom, it tells you where they are, even if you can't visually see them. They're still on that, so you don't have to worry about losing them. You will always know where they are. Oh, they will do that thing that he just did. You saw him just move from the bottom, where they will teleport. I don't know if it's actually teleporting, if it's just like he moved really quick and my radar can't pick him up. Oh, I didn't take his guy before. Okay. Well, you know what I said earlier. You can take him out whenever. I guess whenever it's more convenient. Yeah, you see the sign, you dodge, you're fine. And these guys get insta-stun locked, so they are pretty much instantly dead the second you shoot them. But not too much there. So just position yourself right, and then go around the walls. Pretty easy to do. Alright, and here we are. Obstruct the mandatory inspection. So, I did put all of this up to the final, like, the cutscene and then the final fight in 2x speed, just because it's really basic stuff. You're just running out, you are killing MT drones from the PCA, and then, like, 3 enforcement drones. They're all really easy, like you see, they take maybe 5 shots before they're done. Some of the enforcement drones people take a little bit more fire, but it's still there's about 3 of those throughout the entire mission, so you really have nothing to worry about. The challenge part of this mission is the very I don't know if it's an AC, I think it's 2 drones in the battlefield from the first playthrough. But you see, not clear at all. It's oh, there's 4. Oops. There you go. And that's the whole first half. Now, once you get through here and Walter shuts up, oh no, it's Kate. Kate shuts up as well. It gets to be slightly more challenging. I shared the full cutscene here because I love the way that Kate's AC looks. I think it has such a just like neat design.
Raven the wall climber, I presume.
But the way that this fight goes, the first time I did it, I got the cataphract separate, so I just like one-on-one him while he took out the other 2 drones. If you can pull it away, do that. It's really easy because the cataphract has a giant freaking opening in the center of its neck. Not a hard thing to fight. But I couldn't get them away this time, so instead, if you can't manage to pull the cataphract away, I took out the 2 little drones first and then focused on the cataphract. I'm trying to get one thing I really struggle with this guy is the laser shot. I cannot dodge the attack. Like, I see the warning thing and I press dodge, but no matter when I touch it, I dodge it. But like right there, it looked like it missed me, but I guess it hit me. It hits me every time. It's right there. Trying to pull it away, and it just won't come out. What about the other ones? Really frustrating. No data, sir. But once I realized I couldn't pull it away, I said, alright, it's fine. And so I went ahead and moved on to the drones. Because they're a lot better than you until I started focusing the cataphract. It can be such a target for the focus here. Got his ass. Not yeah, so from there, that's all it is. I took a lot of damage in this. I went down to like nothing. I still got the instant. I don't know why. I thought it would be like environment, but it really doesn't. You can take a whole lot of it. At least in this is still good. So I think that's due to the fact that the food is fairly cost efficient because see it there again. A few of those things hit me. God, that's such an noise that I can't dodge it. Yeah, I'm still using my core oscillator as a weapon because it does freaking nuts. It recharges really slow, but for bigger fights like the cataphract, it doesn't matter because it's so much. There you go. Not too bad of a fight. Just have a quick build so you can get around.
Confirmed. All special forces craft destroyed.
Thanks for watching.
We're done here, 621.
Peace.
Excellent work, Raven. You've shown me a thing or two.